According to multiple sources, comedian and actor Bob Saget, most known for his role as Danny Tanner in the series Full House, was pronounced dead today at the age of 65. Today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, the sheriff's and fire department arrived at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, Florida, responding to a call that hotel security had found Bob in his room. According to TMZ, Bob was pronounced dead at the scene. However, the circumstances of his death are still unclear. Detectives did not report finding any signs of foul play or drug use on the scene. The Orange County Sheriff's Department shared that they were still looking for the cause of death. They shared, on arrival, they located a man who was unresponsive in a hotel room. The man, identified as Robert Lane Saget, date of birth 5/17/1956, was pronounced deceased on the scene. We have no information on cause of death, and the detectives have found no signs of foul play or drug use in this case. This is all the information we have for release at this time, and we do not anticipate further updates. They also shared that the medical examiner's office will make the final call on the cause and manner of death. This news comes in the middle of Bob's stand-up tour across the country. His comedy tour had stopped at multiple destinations in the state of Florida, including Orlando. The tour started back in September and was meant to continue until May of this year. On Saturday night, everything seemed fine as Bob was in Jacksonville for a show at the Ponte Vedra Concert Hall. In fact, he actually posted on social media early this morning, giving the crowd at the show a shout out. He posted on Twitter, "Loved tonight's show at PV Concert Hall in Jacksonville. Appreciative audience." Bob also shared his plans for the rest of the year, sharing, "I had no idea I did a 2-hour set tonight. I'm happily addicted again to this. Check bobsaget.com for my dates in 2022. Although he's been a touring comedian for years, most fans will recognize Bob from his role on ABC's hit sitcom Full House, where he played the role of Danny Tanner. He spent nearly a decade on the series, landing the role in 1987 and working with John Stamos, Dave Coulier, Candace Cameron, Jodie Sweetin, and Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen until 1995. Bob was also well known for the surprisingly raunchy nature of his comedy, which got a laugh out of crowds due to the sharp contrast from the character he played on TV, and it even landed him a popular comedy roast on Comedy Central. Outside of his Full House role, Bob had another successful TV run as the host of America's Funniest Home Videos from 1989 to 1997, and reprised his role of Danny Tanner for Netflix's reboot Fuller House for 4 years up until 2020. He also acted as narrator on the series How I Met Your Mother and played a crude version of himself in a recurring role on HBO's Entourage. Bob has been working steadily since then, most recently on his podcast series, Bob Saget's Here For You, and he was also featured as a celebrity guest on the hit series The Masked Singer. We here at Clever are sending our thoughts and prayers to Bob's family and loved ones during this difficult time. We know this is hard and shocking news, so if you have any thoughts or feelings you'd like to share, feel free to leave a message in the comments.